Okay, there goes Dynamite. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Seth on the another Lieutenant Jenny J. I'm going to go ahead and hold my intro. So, you game streamers, you're not going to check your Windows update because there's a headache coming. Alright, so do you like what I'm doing? Please go to that link. Please come support me. Do you like what I'm doing? Alright, so before we go any further, we're going to go to this page. Just to give a heads up to all you Windows game creators and everything else, Windows 1903 apparently last night did an update, and when I got up this morning, it was asking to kind of finish do a restart or whatever we're doing. Well, it seems that Windows now has a little icon thing that it tells you when it's listening to you, just everything else. That if you go into where the sound is, just everything else, I can't do it on this one, but on the Intel one that I used to streaming and playing this and everything else, yeah, it's got a little thing telling me that it's got a webcam connected, it's got my mic, and yes, I do use a Logitech game and I use a Logitech headset, but it was kind of funny, it disabled my Logitech headset, but it kept my Logitech webcam connected to everything else and all. So when you get up this morning, don't be surprised that you have to kind of tinker with your sound and mic and everything else, because Windows 1903 has now updated the so-called mic thing and the sound thing and adjusted the sound quality, everything else. So don't be surprised when you get up this morning, you've got a little headache coming. But this is the new sound board that you can listen to and check your sound, everything else, and your mic board. Now, you notice there's none here because I basically play the game, but I send all the sound, all the stuff over to the Intel side that basically catches my game stream. I listen to my game, I play my game, and I also stream with the game, with the game. So you game developers and creators, yeah, when you get up 1903, basically updated, and you're going to have to kind of adjust everything. And like my Logitech set, I literally had to reinstall my Logitech just so I can get my Logitech cam working again, my Logitech headset working again. I had to do a reinstall of the software. Alright, so Alright, so heads up. Now, I've not done the path notes and everything else, but on one of the notes in the path notes, you'll notice the little thing flashing. There's a lot of people who's like, well, I've got all these reputations, I don't know which one it is. Well, if you pay attention to right here, you'll notice a little flashy telling you it's this one, not this one, not this one, not this one down here. It's this one. So now, when your little thing here is flashing telling you that one of your reputations is not completed, now you can just look at what reputation is flashing, and you're able to click on it and tell it, okay, thank you. So, I'm glad that they did that, because I know a lot of the new players, when they come in, they're like, well, I see the thing flashing, but I don't know which one it is. I'm so confused. I'm so lost. Well, now, like I said, it'll tell what it is now. So thank you, Critic, that they're doing that for us, because now you notice it's gone away, but in an hour, you'll see this thing start flashing again. So thank you, Critic, for fixing that. Okay. Windows? Don't you mess with my settings. Yeah, the rest stream that I use to stream stuff, it actually caused the web page to close, and I'm like, why did you close my web page? Why did my web page close? Alright, so there, yeah, I'm streaming again. No, I'm still streaming, I mean. Yeah, so like I said, you game streamers and game creators, yeah, 1903 came through and you might have to kind of do some adjusting. Alright, so anyway, well apparently we have to do 3 patrols in online space, do hull healing, kill Tholians on the ground and do plasma damage on the ground. Oh, that ain't too hard to do. We'll do is we'll jump to the ally zone and then jump back out. We'll go to the Tholians first. Get rid of that. But otherwise, I hope everybody's having a good day. Alright, let's leave. So now, like I said, yesterday, or yeah, Wednesday, the Twitch stream, now I'm actually going to link the Twitch stream, because they had some really good, interesting stuff about, you know, the game engine and how they code the game and this and everything else. I did find it interesting. They said that if they were to ever do change the game engine, they go to Unreal. So I actually found that kind of interesting that they would use the Unreal engine if they were to ever update the game. But now that we're on the 64-bit, it's still kind of rubber bands here and there, but overall it's okay. Still kind of rubber bands here and there. Alright, which set am I using? I ain't using... Oh, that's right, yeah, because I had to do the... So good, I got the one set I need. I need to get to ethical level. Now I'm actually going to try to use this one, because this one, a friend of mine was telling me, because I used the phase one, this and everything else, but a friend of mine was actually telling me, why are you not using the Gadali? And I was like, and I actually thought when he said the Gadali, I was thinking of the space set, and he's like, no, there's a ground set that actually gives you health heals, this and everything else. So I'm actually going to be running around with this one, seeing how this one is, this and everything else to the ground, because I didn't realize that it gives you health heals. I always use this one right here, the phase one. Basically kind of rebuilt my shield stats, but then when I'm dealing with the, oh hell. The ghost butt to go. Now I forgot the name of those, the Tholians? Didians. When you're dealing with the Didians and everything else, that actually helps you resist a lot of the Didian mind hits or, you know, mind confusion that the Didians do to you when you're fighting Didians. So that's why I was kind of using this one. But a friend of mine was telling me, no, you need to get the Gadali and combine the Gadali with the other armor, that's everything else, because that will give you health heals. So I'm actually going to use that, see how that is. And of course I got my Tommy gun. Because like I said yesterday, I had to do like a bunch of kinetic damage. So thanks to the Tommy gun, that was easy. So I have to do, alright, so I gotta do plasma on the ground, Tholians, two hulls, the thingy. So these two will be done in the Romulan space. These two I can do down on the ground. You know? Then I can slide, I'm strong in the thoughts. I can make it. Oh, I actually need it. I actually need it. Yes, I need it. But it's so dark here. This is the new lighting. It is so dark here. Let's see, can I do it again? No, get in there, get in there, get in there. Yes, I made it. Because with all that resistance I have, Alright, so I need to do phaser on the platinum damage and that. Yeah, let's go here to Thor Camp. But now I need to get that gear to the next level. La 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 la. Hi! Oh look, there's a little miniature guy. How you doing? You're so small. So small. La 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 la. La 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 la. Like I said, you get this gun from the one dog mission, and you get this to epic level, especially if you're trying to play as a little-headed dog. Oh, there's that little guy again. You know, you're trying to play as a little-headed dog and this everything else. You did do platinum damage and using this gun. Yeah, this gun is good. And the main reason why is because as an engineer, I can turn off their shields for a second. Each one, there's a tactical version, a science version, an engineer one. Now this is the engineer one, so when I hit somebody with that, it's got a Borg shield or neuralizer. So between, especially on a little bit of Borg and that, yeah, it's a powerhouse. It's a powerhouse. Oh, I'm rubber dancing. See that? I actually glitched through the rock. And it said, sir, they're not responding.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Hi, Dino. How you doing, Dino? Hi, how you doing? Had a plant adults in your face. La la la. So how you doing, Dino? Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing good. Just a little upset. The Windows 1903 messed up my settings this morning, so I literally had to uninstall my Logitech sound and, you know, the software, the sound and light, this, everything else. Because Logitech has now added a new thing. Now, you'll see a little UDS icon. Will you stop, Brother Danny? Shoot them. Oh, now sorted. Internet speed out. Oh, good. Yeah, like I said, 1903 is now updated or downloaded. And now you this little UDS icon telling you when Windows is listening to you. Isn't that wonderful? We now get told, oh, your can is listening. Your mic is listening. Katana needs to ask you a question. And it was actually on too this morning when I said, hey Katana, what's the weather? And she actually answered me. And I was like, yes, she's listening. So I had to turn off that hey Katana part. Yeah, had them. But yeah, she was listening, but I was like, I did a stream earlier, just everything else, like a local recording type, because I was kind of, you know, doing a recording to one of my, you know, creators that I work with, and I kind of noticed, I literally did a whole 30-minute stream, just everything else and all, and then I got ready to upload it, but then I started to go ahead and go into the editing, because there was a couple of parts that I had to, you know, blur out. Hi, how you doing? Have a blast a bolt in your face. As I was saying, so there was a couple of parts I had to put the oh my god banner cover on, but then I was sitting there like, Okay, I hear the game music. I hear the game, in the game part, the one game does have, like, voiceovers to some areas, but you don't hear me talking, and that's when I decided to go look in, and I was like, oh, thank you, Windows. Because Windows was actually in the part saying, Windows needs to finish this test. Windows needs to finish setting up your mic and sound. So as soon as I said, hey, Cortana, today's weather, getting needs to suck my yeah. No. She not get excited, Dino. She not get all excited to that. Yeah. No, don't listen. I literally had to go and get the real Trek sound writers, and then because it like uninstalled my Logitech. Now, like it had the Logitech cam, but it saw it as a generic cam instead of the Logitech. I'll have to get what I have. The 902, 90 something. I have to get what Logitech cam I have. But it just saw it as a generic. And then the microphone, it kept saying that I had the microphone installed, even though I'm like, it thought to the 930, 933, but no, and I'm like, thanks a lot, Windows. Thanks a lot. Why am I getting IM'd? Oh, hi, Josh. See, Josh is in the chat. Hi, I'm glad to bolt. But yeah, like I said, I literally had to. And the funny thing is, I went to go get some dinner, just everything else, and then I came back saying that I was reloading and I needed to do another restart. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead, finish whatever you're doing. Because I thought it was just a simple update. No, it didn't. Apparently 1903 was a complete update for sound, video, security, all this stuff. So, I had to reinstall my Realtek sound setting, reinstall my Logitech. Alright, let's see, we got one. So, the volume's done. Oh, wow, I gotta do 20,000. I thought it was just 10. Never mind. Alright, well, let's keep killing. Hi, how you doing? But yeah, Windows 10, Windows. Yes, I'm streaming. Yeah, Josh is in the chat thing, and he's like, you streaming? I said, yes, Josh, I'm streaming. Yes. Well, like I said, Josh, I've noticed that on the YouTube thing, Twitch and YouTube has now got this thing going to where if you don't watch my stream and don't follow me at least like once a week or once a month, I'm not sure how it works. No, Jenny, I just logged in the game. Yeah, okay. I don't know, Twitch and YouTube have started this little thing lately where, if you're following somebody and, you don't click on them and say hi to them in the game chat, or they don't click on you and say hi to you in your game stream, as far as YouTube and Twitch is concerned, I'm being shot. Who shot now? Oh, I've got two coming from that. Yeah, the, YouTube and Logitech will just basically unfriend you without you knowing. So I'm like, okay. Because like I said, one of the people I follow in Elite Dangerous, what the hell? Oh, we got one guy out there sniping. He's sniping. Here, let me throw a shield heal to you up there. There you go. Yeah, there it is. So like I said, when you come out of the thing, you just want to go, yeah, there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you jump down from. So if you're ever wondering, yeah, when you dean in right here, that's everything else. But then when you drop down, yeah, that's where you drop down at. Yeah, because I saw them aiming up, and I'm like, what's happening? Why are they aiming up?
Enemy target unentered.
Do. But yeah, so like I said, you game creators and game developers that like using Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, 1903 is the update, and you're gonna have to check your sound settings and your mic settings. Oh, I'm done. I can leave. Yay. Alright, so now you just gotta do 3 patrols and Romulan. I'll do the heal while I'm there. So let's lead. I'm under attack. Let's go. Yeah, like I said, I gotta get this, your window doesn't like... Oh, yeah, I've already read that one. It's called demonetized engineering. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And that's why, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support my work, please go to my Patreon. I've got Dina, who you see there in chat there. He's one of my supporters as well as Dayu and Spirit. So, if you want to support me, yes, please do. Please do. Alright, so... now we need to do 3 patrols. No, I don't want to go there. I don't know why he was clicking there. So like I said, we got to do 3 patrols and then of course the hall. We need that instead. So the first one is this one right here. Yeah. Otherwise, everything else is all good. La 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 la. So, Dina, what did you think about the pack notes and the stream that Cryptic did yesterday, or yeah, Wednesday? What do you think about that one, Dina? Because I still find it interesting that if they were to ever change the game engine, they would actually go to the Unreal Engine. You know, if they were to ever update the game engine and use another game engine, it would be Unreal. Something about the vehicle mechanic is much easier to combine, I guess they were saying. Oh, I never watched it. Oh! I thought you did. Well, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, after I get done here and while I'm doing the editing of this one, I will go grab that Twitch stream and add the Twitch stream. If I remember correctly, it's about 30 minutes or so long. They did have to say that on the Facebook, they had to tell everybody to go to Twitch because for some reason they was having issues with Facebook that it would not work. So they had to tell everybody to go to Twitch and use the Twitch to watch the stream. So interesting. Okay, this is our first one. La 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 la. But I'll definitely grab that link and add the link later when I'm doing the editing of the video here. Is it gonna let me in or is it gonna kick me? Ah, there it goes. Yay, it's letting me in. Do 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 do. What the hell was that? That was weird. I had a plant explosion as I came in. That was weird.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Do, 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 do. There he is. I want you.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Target shields have failed.
La 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 la. La 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 la. You know, la 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 la. I'm not really taking no hull damage. I am not taking no hull damage. Do 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 do.
Ship is under attack.
Splat, you know? La 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 la. Now I'm taking some hull damage. Now I'm taking some hull damage. Not much though, I mean, hell, like I said, as tanky as I am. Then again, I don't know. The other day I was trying to get the Lord Queen, or those bug to simulate me so I can go see the Queen again. And, like I said, they couldn't do anything. La 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 la. Yeah, that one's done. Well, there's one of three. Here's one of three. Yeah, let's lead. Alright, the other one I like to go to is this one right here, the lead it is. Now this is the one with the little geckos, so you have to detect the geckos and, you know, help the geckos leave. Did you get a bunch of erosion to come in? You gotta detect the poor helpless geckos that like to steal energy and suck the energy out of your wood core while you're flying. But I will have to say the graphics color, you know, they had said that they tried to improve the graphics quality of the game and everything else. Now that they've taken the 32-bit out, it's all 64. So they have, you know, seemed to improve the graphics quality of the game. You know, if you put on there, that way you can actually see the little thingy there that's everything else. But a lot of times, I turn it off, you know. I want to look like I'm flying in space, kind of, instead of that checkerboard. I turn it off. Oh, nice. Yeah, one of my fleet numbers just got a new ship and actually got one of those fleet ships from our fleet store. Alright, so let's go in. Now, down on the crook line, I believe these are the geckos. Down on the crook line. No, this is the wrong one to troll.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Do. You got a headache, you got a headache.
Target has failed.
Do. Yeah, I'm definitely getting my hull healed now. I'm definitely getting my hull healed. I hear them, but I don't see him. There he is. La. There. All completed.
Target shield has failed.
La.
Target shield has failed.
Da. Last truth way over there. La. Yeah, completed. So there's two. And you see the hall's now done. As soon as I come out of red alert, I can lead. Yeah, I forgot about that one. That's that Herosian one. You gotta fight Herosians. I forgot about that one. And I guess it's this one that has the little geckos you have to detect. Ah, I'm gonna explode! Yeah, see, like I said, Elite Danger, them two stars right there, sitting next to each other like that. No, one's a planet, the other one's a sun. But if you had to bounce off that Elite Danger, you'd explode. Whereas in this game, you just bounce off, drag across, do all kinds of silly stuff. And these are the geckos. Alright. Now, strong advice, as you start to go through, here they come.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
There. Come up to the geckos, start flying with them again. You got a group coming right there. Make sure they're coming with you. Yeah, they're moving. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Not much at all. And keep an eye on because there's another group that'll come up to north this direction. Now this is where it gets funny. You got this group right here, but there's another group that kind of comes in from this angle. They'll try to come up behind you in the group and try to do some damage. So you've got that. You're going to send your touch ahead of you to get that group going down some, and then turn around and take care of the group that's back here that what's in.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
So watch him back there because another group will come in. Pick up, swing around this way. Swing kind of wide. Now you see, because I took off like that out of hell, take on those two groups. They stop moving, because they don't move unless you're next to them. And there's that group that likes to come in behind you. So a lot of times when you fail at this group right here, a lot of times, because it comes up behind you. There. Swing back around so they start moving again. But like I said, if you're not close to them, they don't move. They just sit down here, and a lot of people tend to fail it because they think that they're following behind you. No, they're not. The second you take off and start attacking a group, they stop moving. So a lot of times that group that I just took out, a lot of times, because they're just sitting back here while you're like taking off, going ahead of them, trying to clear, they're sitting back here getting killed by that one group that walks in. A lot of times. See, now they're moving. You've got one more group that's going to come in from like this direction, and that's it. You're done. Like I say, you got to stay close to them. Well, they don't move if you're not close to them. Like I said, you'll have one group that'll come up in this direction. I don't think anybody comes up behind that because we took out that one group. Do-do-do-do-do. Slow down, because he starts slowing down because of the group ahead of us.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
And lock behind you.
Shield has failed.
And that should be it. That should be it. Now you're just stalling them out. Yeah, that's it. You don't have to worry about them. You're just now stalling them to right there and then they'll just lead, and then you've got your endeavor done. La 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 la. Yeah, you'll notice I'm constantly varying my speed. Because one minute to kind of stay in the side, and the next minute to drop them behind. So I'm always varying my speed. And there it is, finally. So pick up. And there you go, unit and desert. Yay! So we got that done. La 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 la. And like I said, this is all junk to me. And do. Do. Let's see, can we do discovery marks? No, not yet. Nope, discovery mark, not yet. Alright, we'll just do the fleet marks. Ooh, that's interesting. So you got that one, it's only doing 8.8, but dealing weapons damage. That one's doing plus 20, but 9.4. Interesting. Yeah, I'll mess with those once I get to, tier 5. I'll start messing with these, seeing what these can do. Can I do the other thing yet? Yes, I can. Alright, so... Like I said, real soon they're going to be changing that weekend thingy. Real soon. There it is. And of course he don't block. Dun 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 dun.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Ni no ta, ni no stiden da.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh no, the circle. The circle of death. Dun 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 dun. Like I said, that second line right there, you want to watch out for it. It's not dealers like, oh, I can tank it. And you've got crafty gear. Don't be sitting inside that red circle. If you've got crafty gear, because you're going to feel it when the red circle hits you. You are going to feel it. Same here, but it's just like I said, I had one person who actually accused me of causing his death because he sat in it, you know, and I'm like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I could tank it, because I'm the tank to begin with. I could tank it. Alright, now do we get the... No, we don't. No, we don't. Going AFK, going to a dinner already. Okay, Dino. So, now, discovery thing, eh? But now, I have someone who actually yelled at me for causing his death in the game, because he sat in the circle thinking he could tank it, with everything else, and when it turned out that he had, like, Mark 10 gear or something, and I'm like, you do know I have Mark 15 ethical geared, and I'm an engineer to begin with? Oh, well, you told me anybody can sit in that red circle. Not if you don't have that gear. If you don't have that gear, get out of that damn circle. You're gonna die. Because going to the optionals, if your teammate died too many times, that's going to the optional that you can fail. So if you want this to get all completed, don't be sitting in the circle. You can't take it. You can't tank it. Because you'll actually cause the, rest of your teammates to fail that optional. Yeah. Now let's see if we can pick up the rewards yet. I should be able to take it up. I should. Yay! So we finally got it picked up. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. You have to do it 14 times to everything else. If you've done it a few times, now you can keep doing that. As I'm understanding, these TFO weekend thingies, it's going to be changing after this, everything else. So like me, who, like the last one, I kept doing it, had some roll over. Yeah, if you've got any left over, definitely keep grinding until it goes away, just everything else, because you'll be able to use some of these to buy stuff in the store. But yeah, these little TFO weekend thingies, it's going to be changing soon, just everything else and all. So no more grinding and having a bunch of leftovers so it rolls over. Nope, that's going to go away soon. So let's go in here and see what this thing looks like. Oh, where am I? Ouch. Yeah, whatever. Let's jump. Then I have to go to, but we have to grind for it. Yeah, exactly, Josh, exactly. The grinded life. Yes, the grinded life. Exactly. But now, like I said, on the Twitch stream, I will be adding the Twitch stream on when I'm doing the editing of this video. Yeah, they actually talked about the new updates to the game, the update to the game engine. Um, they did a lot of interesting talk just and all, and answered, some questions, because there were some questions I kept asking, like the rerun series. Are they ever going to do the rerun series? So some people like me, who's trying to get the rerun accolades, nope, they would not answer. Yeah, so let's take a look. Let's see what this thing looks like. So again, like I said, this is the reward. Let's pick it up. You get 50,000 Dilithium ore, 500 fleet narcs, 250 of your choice fleet narcs, a Black Ops line launcher, which is this thing, and 3 teacher TFO boxes. So let's collect. And then again there, as you can see, you can keep doing, you'll get an extra 2,000 Dilithium, an extra 50 narcs, an extra 30,000 narcs. So you can just keep kind of grinding. So I'll just select it. So there is your one. Use. Alright. Does it have the discovery in it? Yes, it does. It's got discovery marks. Yay! We're getting the heads up on our discovery. I'm going to go to this because I've got enough of these. I don't need this. I want this. Yep, I want those upgrade packs. That way when the next 10 o'clock box comes out, I'll use those. Alright, so let's see what this thing does. More details. Line launcher drops a series of automatic mines when hostile targets get close. These mines will activate and chase the target before detonating with a heavy kinetic damage blast. Shields will drastically reduce the effectiveness of the kinetic damage. The launcher pack 2 separate types of mines, a blackout mines and delayed mines. Ooh, that's interesting. Blackout mine damage residents with an enemy shield, gaining increased damage based on the target's current shield percentage. The higher their shield, the more the damage will increase. They can greatly hold targets in impact zone as well, so it's like a tractor beam thingy. Blade line. These vicious lines will repeatedly attempt to bore along the hull of the enemy, causing physical damage over time before detonating on a fixed period of time. Interesting. So it's like a tractor beam slash spike mine, basically. See, it doesn't say, it's not, see, when it said that, I was thinking, like, quantum, but it's not. You know, when it says blackout mines, that's interesting. Alright, let's pull this set out and put something else there in a minute. Oh, it's not. Really? You're not gonna produce one? Yeah, that's interesting. Let's see. I got that little set. That little set. That little set. Let's bring you in. Mm. Let's take a look the other way. Shh. There it is right there. I said you have non-lane abilities. Ah, that's interesting. Oh goodness, I don't think I have it, do I? You have non-lane? Yes, you do. Now you're going to... I like it. Most non-layers, when you activate it, you know, it starts laying behind you, like if you have the Romulan ones or the other ones, it starts laying, but that's it's not. So, you know. Alright, what's in this one? Now see, I don't know what these two wrote down here, but the game's gotta be stupid. Alright, let's see. Make sure everything's turn. Alright, looks like everything's there. Alright, I'm gonna do a save. So there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm wondering because it's in a social zone, that's why it's not kicking in. Oh really? Oh well, let's jump because the alley's on the long way. La 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 la, we're going to the long way. I want to see what these darns look like up close. That's going to be interesting. It does, it sounds like a tractor beam ability and a, like a stike line, you know, that drills into your hull slowly, as I said, over time. It's good though, mine, dude. Yeah. Let's go on the play. It's kind of funny, you know. Most other 9 layers, when you click on it, they start, you know, producing lines behind you, just everything else and all. But no, he would not let me produce one. Now, I do know that they actually said on the Twitch stream, some of the social zone towers actually got ejected and changed, so there's some things you can do while you're in the social zone, but a lot of the things are turned off, so you can't do things in the social zone. It's turned off. And that's great. You can go to the ally, take a look and see what these things look like. And then after that, I ended up go getting the... Oh wow, it's already after 2? Damn. Once again, I'm late to lunch. That's a good thing, lay around your target. Ah, okay. So I gotta do circles around the target then. Interesting. La 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 la. And in we go. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. You know? Okay, let's go to the battle zone. Ah, they're lit up. They are lit up. Let me pull away. Let me pull into here a little bit. And there they are. Oh, wow. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what they look like. Oh, you got these two like down and these two up. Now that's interesting. That is very interesting. Alright, so let's go find some shits. Pizza plate! How you doing, pizza plate? Yeah, like I said, that's the Romulan Enterprise J model version. But I call that pizza plate. Thing's huge. Oh wow, you see those black explosions. Now that was cool. I wonder if they'll follow. There they are. There they go, they just jumped. They just jumped. Yeah, you see those black explosions. Now that's cool as hell. That is cool as hell. I want to see you tear into the ship.
Target shield has failed.
I want to see you tear into the ship. There you go, there's a store right there.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Get up there, get it. Dreadnoughty! Dreadnoughty! Nine! All mine. Dear Doctor! It's between us and these other ships. Not that dreadnought didn't stand a chance. There's ships? Yeah, there are ships below now. They're not a ships. Hunting gravity wells. Damn, hunting gravity wells. Look out me. Look out me. And hunting gravity wells. Yeah. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So like I said, that's pretty interesting. You got these down here to kind of do the circly thing. I'm guessing those are the spikes. Then down here, you got these down here. Can I zoom in on you guys? Alright, I guess that's the only way I can I... There they go, now I can see them. And you got these two here that's doing the spinny little thing. They do, I guess, the tractordine thingy, with everything else and all. But that was kind of interesting. You saw this black explosion, like black cloud. So there they are. They're an interesting little mine thingy, with everything else and all. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with everything else and all, so... Again, like I said, I'm Jenny Jr. of the SAS, with everything else. We're doing pretty good. The only one we're still grinding away is the colony, and there's that explosion. Makes a big black, like black gas. Ooh, we got a little thingy. And again, like I said, if you're not sure, yeah, and you see a thing lighting up, if you've got all of these and you're working all of these, just look to the one that's blinking, and I'll tell you the one that you're, that's, done, that needs to be, like restarted. There's that. Yeah, so anyway, like I said, I'm Jenny Jr. of the SAS, just everything else and all. Please come look to me, just and all. I'll be glad to show you the game and help you learn the game, just everything else. And we're doing pretty good. Now, time for the ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question, Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on that follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye.